Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is, of course, Hawk. How we all doing today? And if you are wondering, no, there's actually no audio going on right now. When I jumped into this room to grab I can actually turn it on, but the audio in the room that we're going to be doing is very noisy, and I also wasn't sure if it was copyrighted, so I was trying to avoid some of that. So I see Anne, I see Lizard, I see Dan, I see Grammy D all in stream, in addition to myself announcing the fact that I thought my stream started 3 minutes earlier than it did. Surprise! Where's Geeks? Alright, so this one. You're sleepy, Lizard? Oh, Anne is sleepy, and then you're making fun of Anne for being sleepy because it's a little later where you are. By the way, Lizard, in sad news, the whole golden axe situation is not as simple as Anne putting it in a shop stall. Okay, I think I'm ready to go now. I'm trying to get situated here. For some reason, my sweatshirt, I'm cold all the time. I'm just a cold person. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and it seems to, like, it's like a hoodie, and it seems to keep wanting to catch my headset. Anyways. Okay. The scientist's office. You can see that the scientist's office is actually like a 3-part. Oh, you're sleepy because you were up till 3 o'clock for God knows why. Gee, why is that? Anyways, so you can see this is like a 3-part series. It should actually be based on what is listed on Steam. However, this one's probably only about 15 minutes. This one's probably only about 15 minutes. And this one's probably only about half an hour. So even if it takes us a little longer, we should easily be done within this stream time. So let's go ahead and jump in. And I will tell you, I don't know what the sound effect is when you first jump in here, because I always do jump into these rooms to get screenshots for the thumbnails. I think it is the fireplace on the other side of the wall, but like it sounds like something is moving. Anyway. All right, I did have to get through the first room here to get into the next room to be able to take the screenshot. So I will tell you that I already know how to get through here. Really, all it is you move this and there's a coin and it opens the door. However, we can actually read the note so that you guys have a little idea what's going on here. So let's take a look at this. Whoever comes across this note must know the story of 4 scientists. 4 brilliant minds once resided in each of their corners: the researcher, the surgeon, the archaeologist, and the mathematician. They all returned home with 4 mysterious glass eyes in hand, locked themselves in this room, and began discovering the secrets of the eyes. They haven't been seen for weeks since, with suspicion rising, I'm a little confused about the English here. May have offered to check in on the scientists only to find the door be locked and the key missing. If you come across this room, we welcome you to try to get the door open. If you manage to get the door open, please report to us what happened to the scientists. Got it. That's what we're doing. That is very sturdy paper there. All right. Oh, and that opened when we put that coin down. It opened us to get the key. All right. And this is, of course, the room. And I'm going to go ahead. This is really loud. All right, I actually, that should be better. I'm actually still tempted to just turn it off because I'm not sure. It's probably copyrighted. Okay, so what we've got here is a lion. It says it's a key, so we're going to keep it. I turned this way down and it's still really loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? That's kind of where it feels comfortable to me. Oh, it was good after I turned it down. All right, then give me just 1 second. I will turn it back up and I will just turn it down for me. Okay. Now I turned it down so it's not so comfortable for my ears. All right. So we got a mortar and pestle here. Here's another note. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wait. Can I put this on something where we can read it? Log 3. Me and the other scientists came back with the... glass eyeballs. We tried to keep our intentions under the radar, but unfortunately, the town is littered with prying eyes and suspicions made the headlines. This wasn't our plan. Oh, that's probably supposed to say plan, not plane. The archaeologists suggested we hide from the public until we uncover the secrets of those eyes. All three of us protested this idea, but since he was technically our boss, our say had very little power over the final decision. With the mathematician and the surgeon's help, we used mechanisms to unlock the door, as well as many of our secrets. Although hiding from the world didn't seem like a good idea, the extra quiet is pretty nice. And that is log 3, so we should expect to find more, I suppose. All right, here's a pliers, I guess? This is what I, because of being scarred by Oblivion, is what I would call calipers. Because there was a quest in Oblivion where I just had to get endless amounts of calipers, and I couldn't find them, and it took me forever to finish the quest. All right, there is a lockbox here that has a 3-digit code we will be looking for. Anything under the pillows? No. The archaeologist is out of his mind. These glass eyeballs are the culmination of our strive for knowledge. But this is ridiculous. Why does he want me and the surgeon to lock us away from the public? As if being looked at by the public would lead to any repercussions. Something tells me that he wants something more than to discover unearthed secrets. These notes were the only way I could ever detail my complaints, because every time I speak my mind, the archaeologist rejects it and manages to get the others to rally behind him. We're not going anywhere with this. We're doomed. It's weird that there's burnt wood. Is this supposed to go like in the fireplace? Like I feel like Okay, well, that was really simple. Hey, look, the pendulum lock. I don't know that I have a whole lot for this yet, so let's keep going here. Oh. Wonder what you do. Like, I assume this is the actual clue. So it's showing the, like, the middle column, the bottom 3. But I don't know what I do with that necessarily. Which is fine. We'll come back to it. This looks like a suspicious place to put a... Did that do anything? I don't think so. Does maybe this go... Nope. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here's another note. Let's read this. Can I actually... Oh, okay, there it is. All right, I can actually pick it up. All right, log 10. We're almost there. I can feel it. Together, we've uncovered the functionality of the glass eyeballs, managed to unlock a sort of wormhole, and from that, discovered a small golden orb that defied the laws of physics. The golden orb emitted strange... I think I'm going to sneeze. I'm not really sure if I mute quickly. Oh, hang the hat as well? Oh, good idea. We'll do that in a minute. The golden orb emitted strange noises when you held your ear up to it. Thanks to my knowledge of ancient languages and the determination of our researcher, I was able to decode the words I heard. Rays of light, 7 souls, the gate is yours. Luckily, I was able to lead the others to believe I heard gibberish. Oh, sneaky. So he's not telling them what he hears. Rays of light, 7 souls. The gate is yours. Sure. I was actually going to put it on the thing, but... Alright, hat on, coat hanger. Oh, hey. There we go. Good job, lizard. And then I got a screwdriver. Alright. Oh, also, I forgot to mention these guys. There is a padlock in the one's to-do list. Find eye, fix statue, open box. Fix statue. All right, what do you have? What is this? There's a AA battery. Okay, here's the eyeball they're talking about, so I just need to find another eyeball for that guy anyway. Alright, what is here? Subjects. Patient 1, born 10/12/93. Subject is not very strong. They wish to use this opportunity to have their skeletal structure reinforced, which would result in enhanced strength. Patient 2, born 4/9/91. Subject shows low level of intelligence. They wish to undergo the experiment in hopes to improve their memory, attention span, and overall intelligence. Patient 3, born 1/15/80. Subject possesses less than ideal eyesight. They wish to take advantage of the surgery in order to restore their vision. Was caught tampering with surgical tools. Please keep an eye on them. Alright, so this one's not very strong. This one is not very smart. And this one doesn't have great eyesight. So you're presumably not very strong. You're presumably not very smart. And obviously you're the one with the bad eyesight. Okay, things to do. Cylinder. Okay. And then, of course, we've got the golden orb in the middle of the room. And these are all red eyeballs that are glowing. So probably not the ones we need for the guy over here. His eyeball is blue. All right, what does this note say? Log 7, the experiments were overall a success. When it comes to most of the subjects, we've achieved what we were aiming for. Patient 1 underwent surgery to implant mechanisms in their skeletal structure, resulting in enhanced physical attributes. Patient 2 was exposed to similar surgical treatment in an effort to have the brain replaced with a mechanical one. The hope is that these mechanical replacements increase the vitality, strength, and longevity of the subjects. Patient 3 is the only subject to not achieve the results we were aiming for. We aimed to improve their eyesight, but due to a mishap, I think that's supposed to say. I think it says hishap right now. In the surgical process, we ended up blinding them in their right eye. Possible surgeries to repair it were presented. However, more research is required. I wonder if I actually need to keep these notes, because somehow we ended up with like log 7, 2, 7, and 10. Yeah, this doesn't really say much of anything else other than that those are the dots we need, but what do I do with that information? Do I do something with it? Nope, that's... I mean, this looks like it's related to this, right? So little and big. So there are several little ones. I mean, I think they're all the same sizes, aren't they? All right, does this book tell us anything? No. $43? Did you perchance add numbers up for that? Because I actually wondered if it was like an addition type of thing too. No, how did you get that? Seriously, how did you get 43? All right, this seems to snap into place at D3. Oh, 4 smalls and 3 big ones? Okay. Creepy. All right, so bird, cat, key. Or actually, maybe that's the Sphinx head or something, because I've got a... Oh, this actually is a key. Do I have something that needs a key? Like, I'd seen these things over here. Does this count? No. What else would require a key? You're not a key lock, are you? It actually is a key lock, but this does not appear to be the right one. Is there perchance a same thing on... Nope, not on the bottom of this one. There's another note behind this statue, but it does say something about fixing the statue. Maybe that'll actually... The statue will move then so that we can... Oh! Hey, look. Here's an eyeball. Oh, there we go. I can't pick it up, and it's really hard to see. On the desk behind a picture. Are you talking about... Oh, here. Yeah, on the desk behind a picture. It doesn't seem to want to fit into either of those. Like, it should snap in there. It does kind of look like those, though. Okay, so 1 and 2. I'm apparently putting a key into a nose. Which is really weird to me. So this guy shows that X and G. And this one shows that, like, N and then that whatever kind of slashy thing is. So this guy would be 12. The next guy would be 53. And this guy is... X, and then Beaker, and then X. Which is 141. How does that help us? Like, obviously, we've got a 4-digit combination lock here. I'm confused about how this AA battery was supposed to give him super strength. I mean, he's got RAM installed in his arm. On the desk behind a picture, exactly behind picture. Oh. It doesn't snap in there either. I just realized there's like these plates here. So this one is animals, the lion, and this one was something about a battle. Okay, we got a medallion of some sort, which is blue, a blue triangle? Blue triangle. It was definitely worth a shot. Patient 2 had highlighted birthday. Okay, let's take a look. I think that was on one of my notes, was it not? Okay. It is a little bit, it's really faint. If this guy... Yeah, hopefully he's got something for colorblind people, because I imagine them having a hard time seeing that. Because, I mean, to be honest, I didn't really see it. Okay, and then we got a key, which goes here. Nope, does not go here. So do you go over here? What else would you go to? Because I think everything else is combination locks. And we, of course, have all these guys out here. So the bird is small ones and medium ones. whatever the Sphinx is medium ones and tall ones, it looks like. And then the key is small ones and medium ones again. But I don't know how that helps. Other than that, it's just an observation. 416. Okay, let's try that. Okay, here's our bird. So I got a bird and a Sphinx, and I do have a key now. I mean, I just assumed the key was for a door, but I guess it could be... Whoops. Could be for something else. Oh, look at this. Okay, what did that do? Oh, there's actually keyholes on every side? I don't think I found the right key yet, though. Because this one doesn't match. This is only, like, it's a cross, and these require, like, it's like two vertical things. Oh, I've probably got to match them, don't I? So, short, tall, tall, short, short. Like, it's... I have to put the key in on the appropriate side. I think I see how this works now. Where it matches the... So this is... Tall, short, tall, short. Tall, short, short, tall. So the Sphinx goes on this side, actually. Dan, you think I should try to put that key in his nose? I could try to do that. Oh yeah, hey, it does actually just... I thought something probably had to actually go in, like, to, you know, actually make a keyhole. Anyway. Now the question is what does this little chart mean? Like, are they somehow the code that I need to turn for this? Where, like, X and G is, like, is 1 and 2. So would this be, like, a 3? And this guy is the N and the, whatever the sideways T is, which is 5 and 3. So there'd be, like, an 8. And this guy was an X and a beaker and an X, which is 114, which would also be... Okay, that would be a 6. Okay, well, it turned this eyeball, so I guess that's a good sign. We did something right! Yay! Yeah, I don't think anything else is able to be worked with on there. Okay, back to this guy here. The bird is tall, short, short, tall, and then they alternate. So not this side. Tall, short, short, tall, tall, short, tall, short. Okay, so the bird goes on this side. Can you close door? I don't know what this hand keeps trying to grab. Oh. Alright, so I seem to be missing one of the things, but I mean... I still don't quite know what I'm doing with this, other than I know we got a blue triangle over here. Do I need to do anything with the TV? No. Like, I can't take it. It's kind of fixed in place. Where is my other key? So I've still got the screwdriver, and I've got the things I'm calling the calipers. What happened? Oh, we used the key in the in that guy's nose hole. Nothing with the painting. The plant is just draggable. I'm guessing that since this puzzle activated this eyeball, this puzzle is going to activate this eyeball. And then probably this puzzle activates this one. And then what is the puzzle over here? What is this thing? Does this stand do anything? Can I put a screwdriver on there? Really? Maybe a TV remote in the cushion? I moved the pillows. I didn't actually look for a... That's not a bad idea, though, Grammy D, because I do find it odd that there's a random TV sitting here for no particular reason. Maybe we'll come across a remote somewhere. Nothing under the desk that I can see. Alright. We're gonna go with Lizard's suggestion, which is a terrible one. Are we pulling teeth? Hopefully not my own. Is this Inscription? Has anybody seen Inscription? Ugh. Anyway. That was a very interesting game that came out. I was really tempted to buy, but I never did. Alright, this thing. No. Box with lock on right side of desk. Yeah, we don't know how code for it yet, do we? Yeah, I don't think we've actually got a code for it. I did know it was there. I also have a funny feeling this is going to pop open at some point. It's going to kind of fly up. So I'm not 100% sure. You know what? Does this go? There we go. All right, what does that do for us? Like, is it a different orientation for the books? So, like, in, out. In. Out, out. Like, what do you think? Do you think this makes sense? In, out. Aha. All right, so I want the bottom three. So yellow, red, blue. Aha. We got the second one turned. Very nice. Can I look through the glasses? The glasses don't indicate that they're actually like a key, so I don't think so. Welcome to the stream, Prods. You didn't like this map very much? It's unique so far. All right. I'm not using this to grab that off the wall. As far as I'm aware, these are all just papers. I've just picked them up just because I wasn't sure if I was going to need them. We're done with this. Yeah, all I got left is the pliers. And we obviously know we're missing a key of some sort that needs to go in one of these, plus whatever needs to go in the other end. Okay, so I don't grab anything out of the fireplace. Wait a second. I thought we opened this door. Oh, no, we didn't. We just slid the... Why did the Sphinx slide back in place? Or did we open... No, we opened this door. The 416 we used on... The 416 was on the back of the picture. I used it to open this cabinet. Oh. When did this open? Anybody want to tell me that? Alright, so tall, short, short, tall, and then short. Tall, short, short, tall, short. So that's on this side. I was going to say something just moved. Blue triangle key. I mean, that can't go in here, right? It doesn't match the... The end doesn't match. Where does it... Don't look... Really? Okay. Alright guys, we got 3 corners done. Now, we just need to figure out where our remote is. We need to turn on an episode of Friends. Alright, what am I doing with this stinking pliers? That candle stub was pokeable. Okay, so red. That does go there. Oh, nice. This is random. Okay, so the red one, they have gemstones in the middle. So I initially thought like that I needed like the red triangle to... I'll be there for you. Yeah, but that's Friends. Aha! I figured there had to be something else with this desk. I need this to go into the other place, which seems to be a problem now that I've got the door open. Can I put this back? Oh wait, that wasn't... Okay, it closes. There we go. Are you not gonna open? There we go. Now we got cards. Oh, the cards open this. So 593. Go with the colored triangles. You think? So I think that what it is that it's showing us in relation to the medallion. So the one on the left needs to be red. And the one above it needs to be blue. And then the one to the right of it also needs to be red. Hey, we got them all. Now what? Now, I guess we go on to the next room. I knocked the plant over by accident. Whoops. Neat! Okay, that one was pretty cool. Smelly cat. Nice. This was one of his rooms, by the way. One of these parts was ranked in the community. It was very highly rated. All right, let's exit this room because we got to jump into room 2. Okay. Got situated there. I have like the worst chair on the planet, and the cylinder is bad and it keeps occasionally like sinking on me. I like your deductive ability. I like to attribute it to what I call the collective IQ of the group. Sometimes I have a good day and I do really well, and some days I am staring at things and they look like Greek to me, and that's when chat jumps in and that's when we figure it out. All right. The Scientist's Office Part 2. After getting lead on where the 4 scientists have disappeared to, the player proceeds through the secret entrance and deeper into the home. Knowledge of the scientist's goals start to come to light with each puzzle solved. This map contains a lot of effects. If you wish to decrease the number of effects with this map, press the button below. I don't want to go back to part 1. So assuming we just poke this one. Okay, there we go. Could we be any better in this game? I mean, we probably could. There's times where we sit staring at things forever, and it's a bit of a struggle. We got boarded up windows. The archaeologist recommended that we cover our tracks as much as we could while he was constructing. Interesting. There's some highlighted notes or highlighted words. While he was constructing a gate to prevent people from passing the hallway, he employed me and the researcher to concoct several serums. One that can make any material fireproof and one that can remove the serum. After the gate was constructed, he covered the whole thing with the fireproof serum and hid away the recipe for the second serum. The researcher left his notes on the drawing board before we left. The surgeon. Okay. Oh, we're in an elevator. It didn't even really dawn on me that that's... I just thought the windows were boarded up. Hey. It's foggy in here. The gate blocking the hallways has been coated with an inflammable serum. The only way to remove it is dousing the gate with a second serum and then igniting it. The second serum requires 3 main ingredients, all inside bottles labeled with shapes. One bottle in particular is composed of 3 different chemicals from the cabinet. The archaeologist requested I hide which 3 chemicals were needed. Hints to the right chemicals have been placed around here somewhere. 2 are underneath something, while 1 is behind something. Okay. Okay. Well, this says it's a key already. They moved in a hurry. letter and number. Hopefully that all makes more sense later. All right, what is going on here other than there's a red stripe in there? And here's a key. Part 2 is more enjoyable, and we will enjoy this one more. B. B left. Are you the key for this? Cool. Let's stay out here for a moment. Mixing machine. Note, with the mathematician's help, we've constructed a machine that combines ingredients from bottles more efficiently. Here's how it works. Locate 3 bottles that are required to produce a serum ingredient. Place them in each of the valves of the machine. The order doesn't matter. Open the valve by turning it so that the arrow points to the green. Okay, got it. Nifty. There's a cutting board. Apparently that doesn't go back there now. So none of these say, or these might be our ingredients maybe? They don't say that they're keys specifically. Are we safe here? Or are we also going to get stabbed in the head? That does not look comfortable. All right, what here? Just trying to figure out if anything specifically notes that it's like a clue or a key or something like that. Other than these things, obviously, I think we're probably making a potion of some sort. Oh, do we have... Do these go under here? They don't snap into place. That's probably the wrong thing. Is it this guy again? I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's read the note. There's something in the hat? Okay, I'll check that in a minute. One of the 3 ingredients required for the second serum must be brewed in a cauldron. 3 bowls of material are needed to create the ingredient, but every time we try to mix them, it doesn't yield in anything. Perhaps we are missing something. Check under the couch. Mathematician. Oh, sneaky. I'll keep it brief for whoever happens to read this. One of the ingredients required for the second serum needs to be brewed in the cauldron in the room. A special vial is required to even begin brewing. I've locked it in the top cabinet on my desk so the archaeologist doesn't find it and destroy it. The key for it is hidden in the meeting room. He cannot continue with this ritual. A locket and a hairbrush. Whoops. We were never here. Okay, and these are locked by keys. All right, so we will be back. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here at the moment, but that's fine. I just realized there is a an atlas up here. All right, let's check this cap. Yeah, I think the only thing is just the tag in it. If I'm mistaken, we can come back and look at that in a little bit. All right, B is still there. All right, what do we have here? We have a 3-digit combination code. We have a lot of money. All right, lots of papers. They don't appear to be important. Okay, this is the same type of thing. I wish I would have brought the pliers along. Are we going to need another pliers? This is where the Illuminati meet. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Okay, so we got another card code again. 627. Was that for this? Possibly. Cool. Ingredient for second serum, okay. Conspiracy is in the air. My compatriots are on to me, especially the math geek. He opposes to everything I say. Everything he does alone without me knowing. How much has he hidden from me? He is my biggest obstacle in the pursuit of knowledge. Something must be done. I'm an archaeologist. I don't mind getting my hands a little dirty. Traitors. One second, guys. I need to grab a drink really quickly. Stay hydrated, folks. Yes, you were considering saying it. I kind of figured you probably were. Okay, found a key. That is probably... Is this still a clue, or is this like still like the holdover from the time we saw it actually in the game? I mean, this one is the size 9 boot, in case that... The heck? Creepy noises behind me. Ink bottles, glass flasks. Some mugs, a random banana. Okay, let's go try this key in the other room. There we go. Special vial. Really? It's the extract of a mudblood. Oh. Harry Potter geeks rejoice. Okay, what did this letter say again? Okay, I think we're done with this letter. All it says is we needed the special vial, told us where to get the key for it. So let's put this note down. Alright, so presumably I need the 2 left ones in the top middle. Like, am I doing anything? Or do I need to put this in here first? Okay, now what? Now do I have to put them in? Oh, yeah, now it takes them. Okay. Alright, so we're done with this node as well. Now what do we got left? Locate 3 bottles that are required to produce the serum ingredient. Place them on the valves of the machine. The order doesn't matter. Alright, so I can put the 2 that I have. I have a funny feeling that this has something to do with these. Anybody else getting that feeling? There's like dots and dashes on the ends of this thing. That can't be necessary, right? Because how are you supposed to see those? Also, what do I do with this candle holder that says it's a key? Did I actually need this for something, or is this another thing that's like a... They forgot to remove the key symbol in the room editor? Alright, you know what? Here, you stay here for now. I at least know where you are if I need you again. I don't know how important some of those notes are. I assume that's where we're headed once we get through there, but... We'll be burning the exit? Yeah, I think that I agree with that. Oh yeah, the candle, you might be right, since we're burning it. That I see what you're talking about there, Lizard. You were probably saying I'll probably need the candle for that, and which is what Grammy D agrees with. That makes sense. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close, I think. All right, what's the trick here? Is this really actually pertinent? I still don't understand what that red's... Is there another book around somewhere? Also, what is this? Ha! A is to the left, well, to the, like the northeast. B is to the west, or I'm sorry, the northwest, and then... So does this mean I need A1? And since B is to the left, I need 4, B4? A1 and B4? Hints to the right chemicals have been placed around here somewhere. 2 are underneath something while 1 is behind something. Hold hopefully we found all those things. I remember when we found a key, and now we found that thing. Now, what do I do with this? It didn't say anything about mixing them together, right? Okay, so they both go in there. All right, now the question is which do we think is the right one? Keep muting myself because my dog is dreaming right now. Okay. Look at a carpet. So do I have to make another concoction first? So C3? So do I take these out and make whatever the last concoction is? Is that what this is doing here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that other thing was movable. Very nice, prods. Cool, moving on. Down the creepy hallway. The creepy, misty hallway. Okay, this is some junk like out of Harry Potter here. Okay, that's not going to be disorienting at all. All right, I can see it. The gateway, the thing we have been chasing for days, is finally in front of us. Reality is warping around us. The walls and floorboards are shifting. The other two are afraid, but I do not share that fear. Everything we have accomplished has led up to this. What I've always wanted is so close, I can taste it. All I need to do is step through. Just kind of putting down the notes that didn't seem to be of importance. Gosh. Oh, very nice. We're done. Okay, so that was the second room. I thought that was going to take us into another section. Movable hallways instead of movable stairs. Yeah, something like that. All right, so we're on to the scientist's office, part 3. Pine Studio will never ask you for your password. That is a good rule of thumb in general. As someone who works in IT, I appreciate those types of reminders when people put them on places. All right, let's see here. This is obviously where we just start. All right. Following part 2, you have successfully uncovered what the scientists have been working on. Following the scientists... I mean, I'm not technically yet. I mean, they're obviously... They're getting into some sort of weird realm, but I don't know what's actually supposed to be there. Following the scientist's tracks through a mysterious portal, the players teleported into a realm that feels both alien and ancient. Every puzzle solved has led you one step closer to them. The scientist cannot be too far away now. Let's go. Well, this isn't creepy at all. I can't even see. So hopefully we don't need anything out of those things. Oh, yeah. Well, that's terrifying. Note from the researcher. We will keep this brief for anyone who comes across this note. The fact that you are reading this means two things. That you've entered the realm of knowledge and that me and the surgeon are long gone. We weren't able to stop the archaeologist from perfecting his ritual. We weren't aware of the consequences of the ritual and he was too ignorant to care for them. We weren't capable of stopping this, but we hope that you can. The ritual has opened up 3 wormholes to the past, our past. Discover how we all ended up here and and the pathway to the archaeologist will be revealed. Good luck. The fate of science is in your hands. Oh no, he killed them. I mean, this is cool. It requires a key. Oh. Okay, well, that's a thing. I mean, it doesn't seem to be... I guess it's part of the warping reality thing. I don't know. It's just that, you know, you can... just take the drawers out. Hopefully if there's anything in those, like, it's well lit. Alright, nothing in those. Alright, guys, so creepy hallway 1, 2, or 3? I suppose we're probably going to find keys down each hallway. Alright. I haven't seen anything to the contradictory, so we're going to pick creepy hallway number 1. Oh gosh. A lizard agreed. 1. Here's a dust brush. I see a note under the couch. Presumably this is what we're using the dust brush for. Yes, to do that. 273. Well, you look suspiciously like a 3-digit code. Are you the right one? Sure enough. I have a present for you guys. He's very happy. Oh, nifty. We're going to put a puzzle back together. All right, let's read the note. My wife came into my office while I was reading. Right when I put my book down, she put a package and a letter and left them on the table, saying it was from an old colleague of mine. The box contained a glass eyeball. The letter contained an invitation to an arrangement where others in the scientific community will be joining too. The signature was familiar to me, a large signature of the archaeologist plastered on the bottom left of the page. The thought of leaving didn't seem too inviting to me since my wife and daughter were the only family I had left, but the pay was good and we could definitely use the money, so I will be flying to the east for this arrangement, taking the eyeball with me. So this is how... It said they were studying the eyeballs, so this is how this ended up starting. So we're kind of getting the beginning parts of the lore at this point. Just making sure there was nothing there. All right, let's grab this other picture. And we'll grab the obligatory crowbar back here. Because I'm sure it's necessary if it's hidden under a pillow. Aha. That's where it's used for. This guy likes these things, apparently. Once you start getting an idea of the artist's or the room designer's style, some of the pieces just start falling into place because they've done it before, kind of thing. All right, do you go here? You sure do. We're gonna have to put a puzzle together here real shortly, like. We don't have a time to set you to yet. You are an ink bottle. Oh, this is one of these things where we slide things. We just need to figure out which ones go on which side. Okay. Alright, this is locked still. We came in that door, obviously. This didn't open. Let's play the record. Oh. We don't actually have to play the record. Okay, so let's see here. That does not look quite right. Maybe here. There we go. And you seem to go here. I'm missing 2 pages. There wasn't anything in this note, was there? I mean, it does say it's a clue. There's not a time on this, is there? Has anyone seen a time anywhere? Maybe here? So like 8:15? Yeah, it's definitely 8:15. Why do you do nothing? I mean, I assume that's how this is solved. Under the table? Oh, sneaky. I didn't even see that. Okay, so there's... What's the trick to this one, then? Is there some sort of indication? I don't think so, right? I mean, the signature was on the bottom left of the page. I mean, could you say that this is... So the things that you'd use to sign now, the pens and the ink are on the left? Right when I put my book down, she put a package and a letter and left them on the table. It says right. The book and the package and the letter are... And then what's left on here? The picture frame and the plane. I will be flying to the east. Okay, so the plane's on the right side. And the only family they had left. No? My wife came into my office while I was reading. Right when I put my book down, she put a package and a letter and left them on the table. The letter contained an invitation to an arrangement where others in the scientific community will be joining. The signature was familiar to me. A large signature of the archaeologist was plastered on the bottom left of the page. The thought of leaving didn't seem to invite... Oh, the ink splotches are actually on the right, though. Does that make a difference? I'll be darned. Who'd have thought? I was wondering if you opened the door. What did that do? Oh, it opened a key. Here. Have a key. All right. Creepy hallway number 2, folks. This is a weird version of acupuncture. All right, let's read this. To do: remove the nails, fix the leg, repair the brain, mix an antidote, crossed out too expensive, call the archaeologist. God, this guy won't stop calling me. All right, let's keep that. Did it say I was supposed to fix the brain? Repair the brain. This is a mechanical brain. How do I put it in your head? Maybe we will get to that. Did these turn on? Can we turn on the computer? No? Ah, mechanical brain key. Oh, this probably just goes to this, though, doesn't it? Or does it? Hang on. Does it actually go in here? What did that do? Maybe nothing yet. Okay, that's fine. Tools and pens. And a book. Okay. Here is a flag. $748. Hopefully I'm standing on the right side of the mannequin. Okay. Well, its foot's kicking now. I guess that's a good thing? Oh. Okay, none of these open. They want me to pull out the nails. What can I use to pull out the nails? I'm hoping I don't do anything with this thing. Other than that, it's on a weird angle. How do I get behind it? I think I'm in the wall. Whoops. Oh, there's a key up there. Cool. Here, let's stick that in your chest. It's gotta be good, right? Oh, nice. Here we go. We fixed your brain. Are you good now? We fixed the leg. We've repaired the brain. All we have to do yet is remove nails. How do we take the nails out? I've got a limited number of objects here. I guess there were a couple tools in here. I mean, they didn't say that they were any sort of keys or clues or anything like that. Oh, how did I not open this? Haha! These are called medical pliers. That sounded like it came from this direction. Thought maybe the computer came on. But I don't think so. Was something locked before that is no longer? What was the jingling? I think those were all open before. Does anybody specifically remember anything that was closed? Oh, close his head? Can I don't think I can close his head. Yeah, his head's open, unfortunately. The only option I get is to remove the mechanical brain. I mean, I guess I can take the mechanical brain. You know what? Is any of this stuff... Square head screwdriver. Where does this get used at? Because it's obviously important. Does this get used on you? Was his leg twitching earlier? It started twitching when we got the combination. When we got it correct, because we were supposed to fix his leg. I really don't know what this is for. I mean, there's nothing else back here. There's this cabinet, which doesn't really seem to do anything. All this seemed to be good for was to give us the code. We've already pushed the button. There's nothing that lists that it's a key. Oh, is that what I need this for? We fixed his head already. Something jingled somewhere, and I can't figure out what it was. Or did we need to do something? Oh, hey, look. Oh, he's got an antenna now. Naturally, God, what was I thinking? Still can't close his head, Dan. We're leaving with it open. Sorry. That gives us our next key. All right. Creepy hallway number 3. Whoa. Presumably, yeah, I can't go up there. All right, we have got a chest with a padlock. Another computer that's currently not able to be interacted with. Researcher's note. I have been commissioned by a world-renowned archaeologist to study a select few plants for him. He told me that he needs the data for a project that miraculously I have been invited to. My scanning system can detect the details of any plant at a molecular level and print out a detailed description of the plant. Right now, I have it set to describe where the plants are indigenous to. To help with this, I should pin the descriptions to the map in the right spaces. Now I just need to get my hands on the plants. I believe I have what he is looking for around my office, the researcher. All right, we got some aloe. Achilles stem. Apparently we need an axe in this one, naturally. I mean, okay, so what we want to do then is we want to put them in this doohickey or here. Hang on, let's check the note again. My scanning system can detect the details of any plant at a molecular level. Yeah, his scanning system. I expect it to be here. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Camilla is a flowering plant that is most commonly found in forest parts of Asia at altitudes around 300 to 1100 meters. The plant is also called by its scientific name, Camellia japonica, based on the country it is commonly found in. All right, so this plant is of Japanese origin. That was a good sound, I suppose. All right, so let's go number 2. Achillea is a group of flowering plants found primarily in Europe as well as other temperate areas of the world. The name was based off of the mythological character Achilles, who, according to legend, would use these plants to treat wounds. Okay. We gotta stick you in Europe. So, I guess that's technically Great Britain, isn't it? Aloe is a genus of more than 500 species of succulent plants originally found in the Arabian Peninsula. It is also found in many tropical, semi-tropical, and arid climates around the world. It is very widely used in commercial products, but is more well known as a topical treatment. I was following the note lizard. It said it was European. Okay. So I don't specifically know what they're looking for as far as like the Arabian Peninsula here. I mean, the Middle East is in this vicinity, which doesn't actually have... Yeah, I'm not sure where this one goes. I mean, I could just keep slapping it around the map until we find it, but I would think that there's something specific that should tell us where it goes. All it says is... I mean, I don't think it goes in Australia. I don't even... What actual part of Africa is that? What is this little island? All right, what opened up when we did that? Was there something in this box? Okay. Well, there's key. Oh, hey, look. Another set. Mystosis, also referred to as the forget-me-not, is a small flowering plant that grows high in mountain meadows. Their name, colloquially known as the Northern Hemisphere, is a symbol of respect, love and respect, especially in the very far west. In the very far west. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is closed. I'm assuming we're going into the elevator of some sort, but... The office supplies are finally inside my home. Sucks that I had to do it myself. It would have been great to have had help. At least the glass eyeball that I have is safe. I don't know what I would have done without it, since it is needed more than anything. The other 3 scientists should be well on their way soon with their glass eyeballs as well. As soon as they get here, we can get to work. All I need right now is to keep my glass eye safe and sound. First, I need to get a coffee. We have a long week ahead of us. He's got it sat on a pillow. Sledgehammer. Are we sledgehammering the eyeball? Because it's an evil thing? Oh, that opened the door. Oh! We're done. Nice! We made it to the end. We smashed the eyeball. Neat. Those were good rooms. He's got a good vibe to him, the way that he actually builds the rooms. He's his logic is good to follow. Sometimes we hit some of the rooms and they're not simple, just because we don't quite understand the logic that's used. I don't think we're going to jump into anything else today. It is getting towards like dinner time, my time. So I'm probably going to go ahead and call this one here for today. Yeah. So what'd you guys think of those, the scientist's office? That's not something I would have probably normally done just because of the fact that I'm not really a sciencey person. But they were rated very highly, and of course they were part of the community room rankings. So if you go into like some of these, I don't remember. Yeah, this was actually considered among the best of 2022, the Scientist Office Part 3. So I figured it doesn't make sense to start on 3. Oh, you were hoping I do Led Up to This? Yeah, I do have that one downloaded. That was, if I'm not mistaken, Led Up to This was done by the same creator as 100% Polyester, which was a good room, which is why I downloaded it. Anytime we find a really good room person, like a creator, we tend to jump into their other rooms because at least we can follow, like I said, the logic that they use. So that's why I have that one downloaded. It will be in one of those, will be in one of the upcoming streams. We will be doing that one. I also want to jump in at some point to the Philosopher's Stone for the Potterheads in the group. Maybe those two will be next week, as a matter of fact, because those are the last two, it looks like, that I've got downloaded, other than Grandma's Kitty. I think that was also done by somebody else that we were very familiar with as well. So possibly those two next week, maybe Grandma's Kitty if we get time to it. Yeah, those was a pretty clever rooms, the scientist ones. You didn't know that person did the 100% Polyester? Yeah, it's that person that was created by somebody named Robin, and this was also their room. They only have done 3 rooms. They did a bunch of, if you go to their Steam page, they actually did a bunch of asset packs, which are used by other content creators, things that they can use in their rooms. They've only actually created 3 rooms themselves, and their other one did not get the highest of reviews, so I don't know if maybe the logic in that one didn't make sense. But yeah, that will definitely be coming up. It's all led up to this, and probably the Philosopher's Stone, just so we can jump into those, get them kind of checked off of our list, and then I'm going to have to start searching for more. In sad news, I had been looking for Money Murder Mockup and I believe Inside Job were done by a guy named Captain Copper. He also visited my stream after the fact at one point and thanked us for doing his rooms. Unfortunately, he's only got 2, so we can't jump back into any more of his, but I will kind of keep an eye on his pages. But that is going to be it for today. We need to change our hair color before next time. We've been on this blue for too long. We need to change our hat out. Here. Cool. We're set up for next time. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I actually did really enjoy those rooms, and hopefully we can jump into some of those other ones. I don't believe I've got anything going on next week, so probably next week. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. So thanks, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.